So, if you're listening to this video, I'll plead that you can listen to the end. I saw a post somewhere, this post, and in as much as we're trying to be happy, merry in this season, this post just took me back to a few things. The very immediate one that comes to mind is the case of the stampede that happened in Ibadan. I'm very much aware that a stampede took place in other places in Nigeria, but it looks like this one that happened in Ibadan was more prominent and more in the news, especially with the remand in prison. And I looked at that case and there's a lot. First of all, I believe strongly that whatever it is, let it be that the government has a measure in place that was flaunted, so something happened. But at this point, it looks like even if you want to be the helper, you are on your own. Another concern is this. It's something of respect for human life. I strongly believe that if you're going to call people in this climate, in this time, economic times, to come and get something for free, I think it should be done. Proper planning should be done. Should go into how what they're going to share is going to be shared, much more than what you're going to share. If not, I think you should just let it be, or go through an organized body who does that. Because if you call people to come and take food, just come somewhere, you meet us there and take food. There's hunger in the land. We have the poor more than we've ever had. So people will most likely show up in their large numbers, unorganized, in a very chaotic manner. And I want to believe that things like this we should have seen it coming. Like, I went to give free pack in 2020 to I think displaced people at Oshodi or beggars. We're not sure now. We went to the group. If you know what we went through that day, we literally had to run away because there was so much. They kept coming, they kept agitating to get more until they started even threatening to fight us. We had to just get into our cars and we drove off. So I know that there's a heart to give, but more than the heart that there is to give, there should be this concern that we're going to give things to actual human beings. So we'll have to put measures in place. If we can't, we'll leave it. We'll go through an organized body that are experts in doing things like this. Because as a people, we have this culture of if you don't rush it, you won't get it. And somehow it works. So people will always rush for things that are free. Yeah, because nobody's going to care for them. So if you are doing that, measures have to be in place. If not, rather not bother. But it's just sad that it's just a sad situation. It's not going so well. And I just pray that the investigations are done properly, and it's sad one for the parents too. It's just a sad situation in general.